Okay, so something that I've wanted to do for a while now is to see if I can replace the power steering fluid. So I thought I'll do a very quick tutorial. I'm going to try and keep it as fast as possible. So if you want to do this, you can just watch the video and do it step by step yourself. So after I've removed the cap, put this cloth underneath the return hose just to stop it from going everywhere inside the engine. Next step is to get hold of this clamp, try and get it up and off the end. Now before I look to remove the pipe, what I'm basically doing, if you can see here, I'm just going to use this old bottle. I tried to get one with like a longer end, because when I pull that off, liquid will probably come out. So I want to try and get that in there, and basically that's where we're going to be putting the old stuff. So just taking that off, and already some of it's going in. Actually it doesn't look too bad, that colour. So what I'm going to start doing now is, I've already got the car on axle stands on both sides, because what you want to be doing is keeping that in there, and then you don't have to turn the engine on, because if you turn it on it's just going to come flying out. So what you want to do is obviously just do it enough so that you can turn the wheel. I think it's just the first click of the key, but yeah, just enough so that you can turn the wheels left and right, full lock it left and right, and each time you do, the old fluid will be coming out into here, and then what we're going to do is top up with the new stuff in here, which I'll show you this now. And also, if you're interested to get the same stuff, I'll pop a link in the description. As I'm turning the wheels and it's going into there, I'll keep topping this up just to make sure that that doesn't run dry. Something that I'm going to do now is actually just put a little bit of tape on it here, just to make sure that this doesn't come flying off. And now I'm not sure how well the camera's picking it up, but I can already start to see that the liquid coming out of the return hose is already going more of that nice bright red. So I'm just going to do a couple more turns, keep topping it up a little bit more until I can see that's nice clear red. Right, so now I can see that just purely nice red fluid is coming out of there now. If I squeeze this bottle and show you the colour difference, don't know if you can see that well. So look at the difference between the colour on your left compared to what's just come out of the car on the right. Right, so now what I'm going to do is reattach the hose. So what I'm going to do now with the cap off is I'm going to turn the engine on and turn the wheel left and right, letting the liquid circulate, and if there's any trapped air as well, then it can come out because I haven't left the cap on. So what I'm going to do now is drop the car down so it sits level, and then start the engine again, let out the air, and just make sure that that doesn't go down. And if the level does go down, just give it a little bit of a top up as you go, put the cap back on, and job's a good one. Just so we can see the difference between the new stuff that's gone in the car and the old stuff, what I'm going to do is I've just got a kitchen roll. I'm just going to just put a little bit of this on here. Wow, that is a big difference. That is the new stuff I've just put in on the right, and that's what was in the car before. Even if I don't notice really much of a difference physically, at least I know that the power steering fluid now is nice and healthy, not this horrible brown black sort of stuff. It's the nice clear new stuff. And as I've mentioned, if you do want to get the same stuff that I've used for this, then head over down to the description and click the link, and that's where I bought it from. So all that's left to do is pop the cap on, make sure that's tight, and you're done. Thanks all for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.